you know, I love going to school here. You know, I was from a small town in West Texas, and you know, to come to the big city, you know, was a culture shock for me. And I remember one time my mom told me, you know, a few years later that, you know, when I sent you to Houston for school, I never thought you'd stay there forever. So, you know, outside of 7 years, my entire adult life has been spent at the University of Houston, in the city of Houston. And, you know, I still talk to my teammates, you know, to this day. You know, years and years later, we're still a very tight group, and, you know, they're very active in the program. They love to hear how the players are doing and how the program's going. So it's, you know, those are my lifelong friends, are my teammates from the University of Houston. Well, it's really special, you know, to be able to come back home, you know, and be the head coach of your alma mater. You know, was a goal of mine my entire young career. And, you know, I was fortunate to be an assistant coach here for Coach Noble for many years. Had the great opportunity to go to TCU for 7, and you know, really that move to TCU was, you know, I took that move in the beginning to help better prepare me to come back, hopefully, as a head coach here one day if the opportunity ever arose. And you know, fortunately, you know, we got back from Omaha in 2010, and the position was available, and I was lucky enough to obtain it. And you know, it was a lifelong dream for me to come back and coach this university, where I put so much blood, sweat, and tears in over the years with some great players and also some great coaches.
Well, Cougar Baseball.
You know, we had a game plan when we came here in 2010. You know, I had a master plan and worked alongside, you know, Tracy and the rest of my coaches to kind of do a long-range plan. And, you know, we've done, I think, $10 to $12 million in improvements to our facility, you know, over the past 12 years. And that doesn't include just the money that we raise on top of that just to operate the program at the highest level. Our budgets here are great, and our administration and Dr. Couture support us to the highest level, but there's more. If we want more, we have to go get more. And we've been able to set ourselves apart from a facility standpoint. You know, the crowning jewel for us was, you know, the clubhouse that opened up in 2020. You know, that to me was kind of the final piece of, you know, what I'd wanted to do, you know, to this facility since I got back. And, you know, the turf surface we put in 6-7 years ago. The video board was the largest video board in college baseball for about 5 years. And it's so many other projects that we've done, but the clubhouse really set us apart. And, you know, I'm very thankful to all those who have donated to our program, because we are so donor driven. They care, you know, and that's one thing that I appreciate about all of them. They're all great, dear friends of mine. Have become over the years. They care about the kids, they care about the program, they support the program. And that's why every day when I walk in that building or walk in that ballpark, I'm just thankful to all the University of Houston supporters that have helped us out.